countries.
Mr. Karim.
Thank you, Mr. President, Commissioner, honourable colleagues. If every country on this globe had a perfect human rights record, there would be no reason for the existence of the GSP scheme. The reason we have it is in order to encourage countries with a less than perfect record to raise their standards. I'm not in any way trying to take away from some of the very valid points that have been made by colleagues from right across this House. I've followed this dossier for many years now. In committee, many of our colleagues raised issues of human rights. It's quite right. We have produced to us a scorecard mechanism. It is up to us now to work with the Commission to ensure that it is adequately applied. The countries who are to benefit from the GSP scheme should hear loud and clear. They will be monitored. But from our perspective, what does that deliver for us? It delivers for us a meaningful and building relationship with each of these 10 countries. That is a tool that we currently do not possess. Please do not lose sight of the significance of what we have here. Colleagues, you have a very simple decision to make. This House stands for principles, and our flagship human rights policies ask for those to be upheld today. Are we going to stand by those principles, or are we going to allow prejudices to determine our decision? There are, of course, interinstitutional issues that have been raised here. And colleagues, whilst we make the point that the Commission should also hear loud and clear that this House cannot be taken for granted, the way to send that message and deal with that issue is not by supporting this particular resolution that has been put forward. The issues have been addressed, colleagues' concerns have been met, and I am sure that the majority of MEPs in this House tomorrow will decide to stand by our principles and not to support prejudices. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Martin has put up a blue card. Mr. Karim, will you accept the question, please? Mr. Martin.
Thank you. I wanted to ask my colleague if he shares my sense of irony that the last time the EU gave trade preferences to Pakistan, it had a military dictatorship, had a president who was from the military. Today we have a Pakistan that is making